Hey guys, and welcome to a vlog. This is the first one I'm using with my laptop, so let's hope it goes well. But anyways, this vlog is going to be about like what I got on my trip to Washington DC and New York, because I never did get to do that. I didn't want to do it with my iPod because it took really a long time to upload a 3-minute video. Like, it took as long to upload a 10-minute video as it did for a 2-minute video, so it's like I was going to just wait for my laptop. So basically on my trip, you guys probably did see like my beanie that's right here with the New York Yankees. I got this from the New York Yankees Stadium, and I also got this shirt. It's a Statue of Liberty shirt. So yeah, from New York on the island, and also from New York I got this. I don't know why I'm doing New York first, but a miniature Statue of Liberty. Okay, yeah. Focus camera. Okay. So that's basically what I got from New York. I didn't get that much from New York, actually. Or Washington, now that I think about it. I did spend quite a bit of money, but I didn't get a lot of stuff for myself, so it's like, And I also, so what I got from Washington, the first thing I got was this little, I guess you're supposed to put it under a light, but I thought it looked cool because it had the White House, and it says Washington, D.C., and it also has the Washington Monument in the background. It doesn't look like the background on the camera, but that's what it is. So that's the first thing I got from Washington D.C. I got that on my first day when I went to the gift shop, and I thought I might as well, because normally when I go somewhere, as you guys can tell, I get a lot of bracelets, but they didn't have any that I found that I liked, so I just got that instead. And also from out there, when I was like going to like all the Congress buildings and everything, on my last day when it was raining a ton, I got this little thing. It's like a keychain. It's another one of those like little glass things with like a balance symbol. Yeah, a balance symbol. I just thought it looked cool because it was like I wanted to kind of stick to my theme of what I was getting. I did not see any of those out in New York though. So that's why I decided to get like the statue. And also I forgot to mention from okay, so now I'm gonna start going through where I went, and so that way I don't forget, and also so I can tell you guys where I went. So in Washington, we went all over the place. So we went to the White House. We went to Washington's house, like his house that he lived in Virginia, like out of Washington D.C. We went to like all the memorials out there in Washington D.C. We only got to go to 2 of the Smithsonian museums though. I got to go to the um space 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 one, the yeah, space, and American history. So those are the only 2 I got to go to. I was kind of bummed out because I didn't get to go to I didn't get to go to, not my, but I didn't get to go to the natural history one, which is the one I was looking forward to. So, yeah, that kind of got me slightly sad. But, yeah, that's pretty much all we went to Washington, D.C. It was like the Congress buildings, the White House. Sorry if I'm spinning, it's like helping me think. The White House, all the memorials. And that's basically it, like in the Smithsonian's. And that's basically all that we went to out there. And in New York, okay, so one of the first places we went to the first day we got there, well, when we're driving out there, the last day in Washington and the day we're driving out to New York, we were supposed to go see the New York Yankees game out there, but it ended up getting canceled because it was pouring like no tomorrow. Like no end, pouring, like from Washington and in New York, like, yeah. So they canceled the game, which made everyone really sad. But it didn't matter because we wouldn't have made it to New York in time anyways to get to go see it. And that's basically what threw off our whole schedule in New York. Like everything up. Nothing. Like we had to cut out a bunch of things after that. So the first night it was raining, and then in the morning we saw snow on the ground in New York, which is a really big deal for me. I do live in the desert. I do not get that much snow ever. Maybe an inch every year at the most. Typically at the most an inch. But yeah. So, and then the first day that we're actually out there and doing stuff, we went to Radio City. So like I got this little pin for free from the tour. It says Radio City Tour. So yeah, stage door tour. That's a tongue twister. But anyways, yeah, so that's the last thing I got out there, really, that I can show you guys. So we went there like in the morning, I think, and then we were walking around New York and stuff. We actually got to go and what was I thinking of? But anyways, yeah, we walked around New York and everything, and it was a lot of walking out there because the bus. It took a really long time to get the bus to go anywhere out there. And yeah, so we were just walking most of the time in New York, like most people do anyways. And I got to go to this one skating rink, like where apparently a bunch of famous movies have been shot at. And I didn't know this, and they told us this after I decided not to go skating, which I really wish I would have. And yeah, so is there anything else really big in New York? We got to go to the Empire State Building. I don't know if... Oh, yeah. Let me grab it. Let me grab it. Let me grab it. I forgot about this. Where is it? 1 second. Here it is. But anyways, when we're in the Empire State Building, in New York, they were having the 50 years anniversary for the Mustangs. I don't know if you guys saw it on TV or if you guys actually were in the Empire State Building when this happened. But they gave out these free little keychains of their logo of the Mustang. And on the back of it, focus, it says 50 years for 1714, which was 2 months ago. Oops, I really delayed this video. But, yeah. That's the other thing I got. I completely forgot about that until now. And I was talking about the Empire State Building. Did I go anywhere else? I went to like all of the like the 9/11 memorial. That was actually really nice and cool. I liked how it looked, like how they converted the base of the buildings into the fountains and all that stuff. And yeah, I don't know if there's anything really else that we did out there in New York. I'm pretty sure that's basically it. Washington, that was pretty simple. New York, we did a couple of different types of things. Like we went to the Liberty Island on the last day. And yeah, the plane rides though, they went really well, luckily. And it was the first time I was ever flying on a plane. So I took a plane from where I live to Atlanta. And all of us were like freaking out because we're used to really dry, and it was so humid out there when we went. And then after that, we flew to a city, like a little city next to Washington, since you can't fly actually to Washington, D.C. And then from there, we drove to New Jersey. And from driving to New Jersey, at the end, we flew to Houston, and then we flew back to where I live. So yeah, that's how my whole trip went out. It was a lot of fun. It was an awesome opportunity that I got to go. And I'm very happy about it. And I hope you guys all enjoyed this little thing, bobber that I did. So I hope you guys enjoyed. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. I'll see you guys all next time. Bye.